Hi there. I am Meg Joyce, but if you're here, you probably already know that. I am going to run through the overlapping thoughts exercise in my mini sketchbook, my travel size sketchbook. And I'm going to do it really quick because I have this thought in my head, and I feel like that's a really appropriate exercise to get it down and out of my system. So I'm just going to go for it. So I wanted to talk about my perception of self. And I know I'm not the only one who deals with this like weird, skewed sense of self. I forget. I forget that I'm still young. I feel like when I turned 30, a snide but lovely friend of mine said, "Oh, I thought you'd been 30 your whole life," which is not inaccurate. Um, and I've just always been an old soul, but I forget sometimes in all of the momming and the business owner-ing and the showing up in places where feeling young might come off as a detriment. You know, showing up as a business owner, showing up in opportunities and feeling young and being young, that's not great. Like that's not perceived as being hugely confidence building. But I forget. I'm so as you probably know, my birthday's coming up. I've been talking about it all month. I'm about to turn 35, which is still pretty young. Like I'm a mom. I'm a homeowner. I've got all these responsibilities. I have a job. I have a business. Blah blah blah. But I'm still young. I'm still fun. I still have so much life inside of me, and it's so funny how easy it is to get caught up in that. And I would say even if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever it is, you're still young. In whatever ways you want to be young. There's a trend on social media now that is it says your 30s are all about rediscovering who you were when you were 13, before the world told you that all of the things that are weird and wild and funny and unique about you were wrong. And I think about that. I think about how much fun I just had picking up my dog from daycare, with the radio blasting, with songs that I would say are probably too young for a 30-year-old, but who cares? And it just felt good. And the experience of dancing. I, probably since I was 13, have always thought, well, I'm just not a good dancer, so I'm just not going to dance. And that is BS. Dancing is fun. I recently rediscovered that I love dancing, and I was watching somebody. My husband and I were out for a night out. I was watching this young woman who I think was still in college, and she was just jumping all over the place and having the most fun. Sorry, my dog just came in. But she was having the most fun, and I was just watching her. And then she got me to get up and dance, and that was fun. And my husband was dancing, and I was dancing, and we were surrounded by strangers, and it was like all of a sudden I just didn't care. I just didn't care that I could be making an ass of myself, and I just had fun. And then I came home, and my daughter, she loves to dance. She loves to dance. This unbridled, incredible, passionate, enthusiastic, wiggly dance. And she's so into it, and she's so into the music. And I look at her and I want her to keep that for her whole life. And so this weekend, we decided we were going to do a dance party in the living room, as we used to do all the time. And I would always feel like, oh God, okay, I have to dance or else she's not going to dance. So I would make myself get up and dance. But this time I got up and it was like, no, I just want to dance. And so I was jumping around. I was going nuts. I was having such a great time. And she felt that, and I felt that. And man, I have wasted so much time not letting myself dance because I thought I shouldn't. It's weird. I'm not a great dancer. I, there's something about me that just says, somebody at some point said, you're doing it wrong. And I listened to that, and I heard that, and I felt that, and I believed it. And now this whole thing about being in your 30s means going back and rediscovering who you were when you were 13 before the world told you that who you were and who you felt like you wanted to be was wrong. I am living into that. I am dancing. I feel good. I feel fun. I haven't felt fun in a really long time. And it's really spectacular. Anyway, I'm gonna make some scribbles. You can find the overlapping thoughts. Creative prompt. Actually, I think it's under a brand defining exercise, but it's in amongst all of the great stuff that is the brand therapy group. And I can't wait for you to try it. I'm just gonna make some weird stuff and have fun and just let myself live my life the way I want to live it, because I got a lot of life left. I got a lot of life and a lot of happiness in me. And I'm not going to waste any more of it feeling small. All right. Love you.